Chat. Twilight Princess HD begins. Yes. Yes! You know what I feel like? I feel like the the devil from Tenacious D. I am complete. Fuck. Yes, you are fucked. Shit out of man, chat, this is a med check. It's really 10:09. Me, Steve. Is that something to take a medicine? Please do so. If you need to eat or drink while you take your medicine, grab a snack or a drink when you happen to here. This is a med check brought to you by Trade Boy. I got called a weirdo by the guy at Lon Lon Ranch. It's okay. He looks like Mario anyway, so like, who's the real weirdo? You know what I mean? What's an Italian doing in the land of Hyrule, huh? Let's go this way. Chatty chat. Look at his beautiful intro. Honestly, I haven't played Ocarina of Time in so long. I think we'll have to do our 3DS playthrough of that game soon. I think we will. We'll have to. This year might just be the year of like 4 to 5 Zelda games. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Now I'm thinking about that. Because if we do TP right now, we do the potential remake later this year. And then on top of that, we do the, what's what I'm looking for? If we do, sorry, I just want to listen to that. But then if after that we have, what's the other one I'm thinking of? If we do Ocarina of Time, and then I was talking about playing another Zelda game recently as well. Not Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but something else, right? Just so you could do it. Just keep smashing. They're very wrong. The game has aged like wine. Wait, who said this game hasn't aged well? Who? I'll fight him! Chat, last time. Look at how cute. Oh, wait, look at that. We're chilling. We're forever dog mode, even the land of light. For those who didn't know, we just finished the last temple. And we're currently running our way over to go to the Lost Forest, chat. Yes. This way. We're going to the Lost Forest, chat. So there's another section of the forest behind this cliff. All right, Link, let's go. Let's get out of here. I think I might need a different approach. Yeah? Hi, Voldy. How are you doing today? Come here, bats. Ah! Go. Ah! Ah! Thank you. Chat, if the game volume's loud, by the way, please let me know. I just stopped myself from doing something very stupid. Oh, what was the stupid thing? I'm glad you stopped yourself. All right, ready, chat?
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Aggie. How are you doing today? What? That hit me? Chat, that should not have hit me. That should not. You saw that. That should not have hit me. What do you mean? Hi, Angie. How are you? I got cheated. Thank you. I got robbed, bamboozled, swindled. All of the above. It's fine. Yes, oh my god, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're making it. We're making it. Yeah, see? How the hell did that hit me before? It's fine. Let us howl to the wind, chat. Ba, 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 ba. Right? Alright, cause for thought. Woo, 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 woo. What do you mean that was? Alright, hold on. Did I do it right? There we go. Do 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 do. Woo, woo, woo. Sorry, for those who know, you know. JB, do you know about the mysterious Magnum in New Vegas? No, I don't think so. I'm good, just waking up and chilling. Ooh, Peepaw Wolf. Hello, yes. Chat, I'm a professional howler. JB, don't hate me. I was watching someone doing a tier list and they put TP in F tier. You know why? They're uncultured, that's why. And their opinion's trash and they should feel bad. No, I'm joking. I think people who don't like TP are, I don't know. This game, people who don't like Twilight Princess, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the same people who don't like Twilight Princess would be like, the reasoning would be the similar, like, vein of people who wouldn't like Wind Waker because the graphics look childish. You know what I mean? Like, same energy. Because I think the mechanics of this game age pretty well. I think the dungeons are immaculately crafted. I think these dungeons, I think they have, like, the best dungeons in Zelda games. And that's, like, trying to remove my bias from it, right? But if you get, like, you know what I mean? Even the Water Temple, I think, is a more, like, it's not as difficult as Ocarina of Time's, which is good, but it's still, like, difficult, if that makes sense, right? I don't know. Obviously, it's their opinion, and they can have it. Because everyone's got butts, but that doesn't mean, you know, we have to smell each other's farts kind of energy, you know what I mean? Like, but like, that's a bad take. That's a hot take. Take sword in hand and find me. 7 out of 10, too much water. Actually, though, it's that same energy. Like, oh, I don't like the wolf form. Even though the wolf form's, like, really cool. It's cool. Not gonna lie, this game, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't this game's the biggest fan, too dark for me. But it's, in general, it's good. That's fair. I guess. TP is the perfect Zelda game. Oh, I wouldn't say it's the perfect Zelda game. It's the perfect Zelda game for me, though. I love this game. It's my favorite Zelda game. 110%. I would say, like, this is the last I would say this is the last 3D Zelda game that, like, fulfills the different dungeon requirement. Because while Skyward Sword, yes, is traditional Zelda, it doesn't have unique dungeons for each thing, you know what I mean? Like, you revisit old dungeons in Skyward Sword, and I think that was due to the limitations of the, like, the time constraint, basically. Limitations of time constraint. Hold on. Nailed it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Hold on. Nailed it. No, I didn't nail it. Damn. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Only thing I don't like about TP is how slow the start is. And I actually enjoy the start because it makes you, like, feel attached to the village, but also that's a personal perspective, right? Akron, how you doing today? Like, it takes a while to get to the first dungeon, which is fair because the first game is like Sword Shield Dungeon, right? But I like the build-up. I like getting to know the world before, at least your home, before you go into it, right? Hello. Mods, can we get a shout out for Akkad, please? Oh, wait, I don't even think a mod's come in yet today. Let me get a shout out for you. Who's fighting me? Look, I'm trying to give a shout out for Akkad. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't do this to me. Skull Kid, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll bite you. Yes, indeed. Oh, you touched my tra-la-la. Quick! Get Rizzo toilet paper stat! They're in the bathroom and they're stuck! Vic!
Green L5 rise, Green L5 rise, Green L5
hey, Vic, have
rise,
you seen
Green
our new
L5
emotes?
rise, Green L5
Thank
rise.
you for the 16 months. We can squeeze now! And we can go a little feral if you want, you know what I mean? But welcome on in! How are you doing today? Get out of here, kid. Little shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Yes. Yeah, that's fair. I just personally plot is not drawn to my Zelda game, but more the gameplay, which is very fair, very fair. Very fair. But I do think this one has, in my opinion, I think the Zelda game has, like, the best plot. At least in terms of, like, relationship to the characters, you know what I mean? Like, when you think Ocarina of Time, you think of Saria, you think of, like, Zelda, and you think of, like, maybe 1 to 2 other people. But in this one, you got, like, the kids, you have your girlfriend, you have Zelda, you have Midna, like, you have all these attachments. You have the villagers, you got Russell, my man, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot more. Imagine is a proper good remake this done, and they really expand on the village and the people. That's what I'm saying. Like, they expand on the relationships, or they make the places feel more populated. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, that'd be so cool. Oh, did I go full circle because I wasn't paying attention? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Don't mind me. Yeah, don't worry. I got you, brother. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, brother. I know where you're at. Leave me alone! What's up? No matter how many times you defeat these things, they keep coming back, Link. We ought to lay down on a field of dark energy and beat them all at once. Yeah. We'll be good. I messed up. I threw up a Latro run. I didn't. Wait, but I did accomplish something, though. What'd you accomplish? Yeah, get out of here, kid. Yeah, we got to squeeze the barrel. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Voldy. I'm sorry, Vic and Voldy. How are you? And also, what was the thing that you said might be dumb? I almost slammed my cart into a parked car that's blocking my path. It said, Voldy, not today. Wait, today's the day cause chaos. Just go around the car. It turns out the owner was on the other side of the vehicle and was carrying... Oh? And was carrying? Carrying what? Carrying a child? My brain thinks carrying and like carrying child, you know? Like they were pregnant? Or what were they carrying? I feel like I did, but I'm gonna check. I told you I have a TP tattoo, right? Yes, you did! Because it's Wolflink, right? I want to say it's Wolflink on your back shoulder. Like one of your back like shoulder blades. Don't ask me why I remember the particular spot either. If I'm right, don't ask me why I remember the specific spot. If I'm right. I might be wrong. Let me see you, because it's either back or maybe front. I can't remember which spot. Let me see you. I feel like I did, but I'm going to check. Yes. Lost Woods theme. Hello. And good morning. Imagine if a proper good remake was done of this. And like I said, it'd be really cool if they did a remake of this and they expanded, like, they gave the towns more people besides Hyrule Castle Town. You know what I mean? Like Kakariko Village. If Kakariko Village had more than like the 3 people of Barnes, Ruto, and Fado, that'd be cool. Right? Inside of Fado. It's like Rooney, the daughter, basically, right? And then, Ronaldo. And then it'd be so cool if they actually had more people in the town, right? To like show, like, oh yeah, we saved the town and not like the remnants of a town. Mind you, that was the limitations of the GameCube and the Wii back then, which is why we didn't have a lot of NPCs in Kakariko, because resources were dealt towards, you know, Hyrule Castle. But still, it'd be cool. Yeah, that's fair. I just personally, plot is not my joy to Zelda game, more so the gameplay, which is fair. And I really like the gameplay of this game. I think the items we get in here are also pretty cool and unique. I like Link's Awakening story. Link's Awakening story was really cute as well. That was really cute. In chat, did we beat... Oh, wait, we didn't beat the raid. No! Bevoldian's Couch on the Unknown. Accomplished and unlocked that requires me to reduce hand size to 5 and accomplish an achievement that requires me to get to 80 deck card. Ooh. When you drop a good run for a new thing. Because when else are you going to get the chance? Yeah, I'm going to see an Oracle's remake. I think Oracle's remade by Capcom as well. Capcom made 3 Zelda games. The Oracle games and Minish Cap. Yes. Excuse me. Hello, you little shit. When I get you, Skull Kid. When I get you. But good morning, friends. Like I said, yes, good morning. How you been, Vic? Hope you've been well. Hope you've been good. Let's come up here real quick. Yes. Looky here, kid. You listen here. You're not gonna get away from me. Yeah! Your puppets will save you. Can't wait for that 70 USD per version. I'll be so sad. The fact that they're selling the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green to us instead of giving it to us as like, here's a 30-year, like you're gonna tell me Pokemon fans for 30 years still have to pay for their anniversary, like, you know, for like an emulation thing. But like when Metroid got brought over, they just said, here's a free emulated version of, you know, Zero Mission and Super Metroid. What do you mean the Pokemon fans have to pay? It's fine. Be nice to Skull Kid. Nah, he's bullying me. Although this is Skull Kid, I think, like, deciding to defend the Master Sword to help Link because, you know... he's kind of nice sometimes. Wait, are y'all getting Fire Red Leaf Green? And why not? Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm not buying it. I don't want to give them the money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't. What do you mean? No, it's fine. Yeah, kid, get out of here. Man, he's lonely. Listen, that's fair. But still, he's got to stop. He's a menace. He's like Spider-Man. Get out of here. Spider-Man isn't a menace. If you ask J. Jonah Jameson, he'll tell you something different. What? Winter! Oh, Raiders! Thank you for the rating. Welcome on in, Raiders. Name is JP. Ready from my Twitch. Currently playing through Twilight Princess on the weekends. On the weekdays, playing through Yakuza Kiwami 3, otherwise known as Big Daddy Simulator. Winter, my friend, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Chad, don't know Winter. Winter's fantastic duty. Yes, indeed. Fantastic little streamer playing some Apex Legends this morning. Were you able to, I'm so sorry. Literally, when you asked, we talked about that question, I was already 3 minutes late to stream. Because I was yapping with you about the Mirage and Octane thing. And I was like, oh shit, it's 9:03. I gotta start stream. And then I got hit with an ad. I'm like, well, okay, I guess that's a sign. I gotta go. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, well, this is my side, chat. Chat, if you haven't already, like I said, go say hello. Let me close my lurk tab down now. Go say hello to Winter. You can catch me there sometimes. I'll be yapping with him. Be it whatever game he's playing, or if it's Apex Legends, talk about Apex. Yes, hello. What game you playing? Twilight Princess. It is the 4th 3D Zelda game. If you like to put it in, like, yeah, it came out 2006. It's the 4th 3D Zelda game, where you play as Link, who also becomes Doggo and has Imp, who watches over him. Yes, I love that game. Yeah, somebody said hi, Han Kanato. Hope you're doing well today. For those that came to the raid, though, wait, Winter raid here. Was making, ooh, what kind of pizza you making, though? What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? But yeah, for those who don't know me, my name is JP. I play Apex, but I do not stream Apex typically. I do not have the skill to chat with people and be entertaining, while also, at the same time, have the ability to be good at the game like Winter. So, unfortunately, I don't stream Apex that much. I think I've only streamed it like maybe once or twice back in the day. And yeah, but I like to play the game. I'm currently sitting at I think I'm in Plat 3, almost Plat 2. Just frozen. I'm tired. Honestly valid, though. Honestly valid. Valid on that one. I got some Little Caesars pizza downstairs for similar reasons. I was lazy, and I wanted some pizza. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And don't forget to include some pineapple on that pizza. I will say, what kind of pre-made pizza is that? Pineapple on pizza actually isn't that bad, though. That's the wild thing. Like, I know people love to hate on pineapple and pizza because it's the most, like, controversial thing for people. But, like, it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad at all. All right, chat. Time to howl with the wind. Yes. We're actually about to get ourselves the Master Sword. I will not be giving you any then. What? You won't give any pineapple on pizza? You know what's really funny, though? I'm okay with pineapple on pizza, but I feel like the other things that are more popular toppings, I hate. So, like, mushrooms and black olives. I think those two things are sin. Legs! Good morning to you. How are you doing today? What's your role? Roar! Oh, my God. That's not fair. You stole Link's roar. Roar! You stole Link's awoo. Awoo! 5, 6, 7, 9. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. You know, I used to remember how to do this by memory because I could not be bothered. But I want to say, I think we do something like this. I think we're doing something like this. Hold on, chat. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Sloppy pizza. Who's sloppy pizza? Who making a sloppy pizza? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I might need to go down. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Chat, I might have messed up. Oh, fuck me. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I messed up immaculately. It's okay. Oh, chat, I messed up immaculately. My bad! Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get some things done for myself. Uh-oh, yeah, I messed up bad, chat. I messed up something fierce. I messed up something fierce. My bad, but yes, I gotta do stuff for myself, get some food and lay down, and still ill, yes, but always stop. Good to stop by and be like, well, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Love and appreciate you. Chat, I messed up so badly. I'm so sad. Cool bet. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Right. Let's do this. Super low, please. Can we do super low, please? Hello, you. Yes, indeed, you. Yes. 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 Alright, we're gonna do this. Yes. Shit, I'm kinda good with the sauce. Big brain. Nailed it. I got a 2-liner and Nerdle today. Ew, let's go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The Seaweeds eat banana curry pizza. I don't think only the Swedes eat banana curry pizza. I don't think I've ever had a banana curry pizza before. I'd try a slice, I feel like. I'd try a slice. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd try a slice. But yeah, no, I don't like mushrooms and I don't like olives. I'm very anti against that. Pineapple on pizza is good as long as you're not slapping wet chunks of pineapple on it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Waiting patiently for my bacon to cook so I can put it in my buns and go. Bacon and buns? Oh, and go, nom, or you're going to eat it. I was like, wait. Don't mind me. Hopefully the bacon gets cooked quickly. Are you, do you like sizzle your bacon or do you oven cook your bacon? Because I know that oven cooking bacon, I guess, is a healthier way if you have like a grease trap for it, so most of the grease drips off of it. And it can still get nice and crispy. Yes, indeed. Hello! Did we get a super lure for Lynx beating me in the roll duel? This puzzle. I'm so mad. I messed up. Pounces on Lynx's awoo. Awoo! But thank you for the lurk, Winter, like I said. Thank you so much for trusting your computer as well. Love and appreciate you, homie. Hello, cupboard. Don't mention that abomination. Wait, you don't like the banana curry pizza? What's wrong with that? I'm a muddy kitten and waiting at the door. Thank you for the 120 star reeking. Also, nice recovery. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Go ahead, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Thank you. Goodbye. Chat, do we see like a cool cutscene? What's that? The Master Sword? Sorry. It's time. As a Swede, I'm embarrassed by it. Is it that bad? Whoa, chat, what's that? The Master Sword. You can see Fi right there, chat. Fi, is that you? Reject the evil that was implanted in my forehead. Thank you. Oh my, huh? Midna's like, huh? Okay. Shoot! Yes! We have the Master Sword! Sword tricks! Good morning. The sword accepted you as its master. Nailed it. Look, we got a new scabbard for it too. This is the thing that embody. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that's cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yeah, since Sans was kind enough to give us this, we should be thankful and use it while we can. Yes. Okay, now that I'm done cutting wood, let's go! Let's go! If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human. But I can change whenever you want. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Yes. Hey, but listen, Link. Aw, chat. But no. Hey, but listen, Link. I like how she gets up on her shoulder like, hey, bud. You know what I mean? This is also why, like, I don't know, I love, like, the physical presence that she has in this game, you know what I mean? Versus, like, Navi being, like, the little thingy, you know what I mean? Thank you for the lurking, wait. Did you announce, did you, like, you know, can I say something about, I talked about it earlier, but a quickie little thing on that, right? For me personally, I can't get behind it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to support it. Am I happy that Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to the Nintendo Switch? Absolutely. I think it's cool. You know what I mean? But, like, having to pay $20 a pop for each game, when these games are, like, $20 to $30 back in the day when released 22 years ago? Nah, man. I'm not. Why would I spend $20? Like, give it to me through the emulation, right? Like, they have a Game Boy Advance emulator on the Nintendo Switch 2. They're literally only selling these Game Boy Advance games to us because they know the Pokemon community will spend the money on it, right? That's literally the only reason, because they want to milk the Pokemon community for more money. That there's no other reason besides corporate greed. They could have just slapped that on like a, hey guys, I'm not even $10 though. I don't want to pay a cent for it. You know why? Because Metroid Zero Mission's for free on the Game Boy Advance emulation. So are Wario Land, you know what I mean? So are so many iconic Game Boy Advance games. Why is it that the Pokemon community has to pay for anything that's emulated? Every other community can get a free emulated game, but the Pokemon community has to pay. And it's just because they want to milk the Pokemon community for as much money as possible. Not the way I like being milked. Exactly! Exactly! And hi, Jordan. How are you doing today? Like, in all seriousness, I'm glad that the games are coming to the console, right? But, like, they are not worth $20. Let's be real. Let's be real. Nintendo uses it as a money printer. It does. Like, they see the Pokemon games, and they're like, we could give them to the community for free, but we'll never do that. A mainline game? Absolutely not. Pokemon Stadium? Sure. It's just a battle simulator. Pokemon, oh, you mean a hardcore game? A game to celebrate 30 years? Nah. I'd rather sell it because we can make money off of it. Check what's out of Jordan, by the way. Jordan, fantastic. But yeah, you know what I mean? It just feels not right to me. It just doesn't, like, this is coming from, like, a hardcore Pokemon fan, so it's, like, day one I've been playing these games, you know what I mean? Like, grew up with red and blue and yellow, and, like,
Hi, JP. At work now, but
my
wanted
work
to
was
say
okay.
hi to everyone.
Working on a
Hope
Saturday.
all is well for everyone.
Because they will sell. Exactly, but that's the thing. I don't want them. You know what I mean? I'm really hoping that the Pokemon, like, community does not buy this. I really do. Like, I get it. They're trying to use the 30th anniversary as, like, some reason to sell it back to us, but, like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, don't, like, vote with your wallet. If no one buys the thing, then maybe Nintendo will be like, oh, shit. Maybe if we keep pushing this way, we're going to lose our fan base. And maybe we should be pro-consumer every now and then and give them a free game, right? Like, I'd be okay if maybe, hypothetically, they did a pixel remake of Fire Red and Leaf Green, like a full-on remake, but kept it pixelated for, like, nostalgia's sake. That would be more warranted of, like, spending $20. But it's Kanto. It's Kanto. It's not that big of a game. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I just can't. Loki Ho Pokopia doesn't sell either. Pokopia, I'm okay because it's a game. I don't know how much they're charging for it, though. I think the game should be $40, not 60 or 70. But, like, you know, it depends. I get why it's not an NSO, because apparently they are going to be compatible with Pokemon Home, and they don't want people to exploit save states to get easy shiny mons, etc. Same reason why. So pay for easy saves. So basically pay for it then. If you want to do shiny exploits, then pay for it, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's a single-player game. What's crazy about charging for this is that it's a port of a remake. Like, there isn't a billion ways to experience Kanto. Exactly. Exactly. It cost me 16 quid. That's nothing. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Why does it even matter? If you want to buy it, then do it. If you, hold on. Let me see you. I missed that message. Let me see you. Why does it matter if you want to buy it? Do it then. If you don't, then don't. Personally, I bought it because Fire and Leaf Green are some of the best and most difficult Pokemon games in the franchise. The Legend Zod DLC costs double that. The Legend Zod DLC is new content, is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Like, they could have given it to us for free, but they'd rather charge us money for something that's 22 years old. You know what I mean? And it's not even like... It's not even like an HD. They didn't do anything to it. All they did was port it. And they want you to pay $20 for that port. $20 a pop. You know what I mean? Let me see. Don't let them get away with just making the prices worse and worse. Exactly. Yeah, it cost me £16. That's nothing. But it is. It's something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Paying that much money, I think, is a gross, personally, for, like, them to, like, charge that much. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Some people are going to buy it. And, like, the people who get it, I'm happy that they get it. You know what I mean? I'm happy you enjoy it. But I just can't support this business decision from the Pokemon Company. And this is coming from somebody who literally buys both Pokemon games every year. I bought Scarvo, both Scarlet and Violet, bought the DLC for both games. Like, this is literally somebody who gives money to Pokemon. Like, I buy the new games, I buy both new games, I buy DLCs for both new games. I bought bought the DLC day one, even though, like, I also complained about it, right? But the DLC was worth the DLC was worth the money. It has a lot of content to it. Either way, I'm not going to defend the business purchase, whatever, right? This is coming from somebody who literally gives them money. I literally just give them money. But it's just like, you can't give us a freebie every now and then. Like, this is the most monetized franchise in existence for Nintendo. Like, they're more stingy with Pokemon than they are with Mario, Zelda, and Metroid combined. You know what I mean? They are more stingy. They can't give a freebie when it comes to their mainline games. And it's just crazy. Crazy. For a lot less privileged people, $60 is not negligible. Exactly. I'm not judging anyone who doesn't, or does or doesn't. It's literally none of my business. Also, JP, yes, some links. It's chump change for you and me, but that's not the point. What's up? What's up, Linky Links? Did I miss something? Boycott game key cards. Yeah, I don't buy any game key card games. It's a single player game, but you can use the Pokemon you catch on a tourney or online if you transfer them. And who cares? Like, who cares if you have a shiny Pidgeot? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. Yeah, I do think they should just put it on NSO, but not allow home compatibility. I think it's fine with home compatibility. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can go in. It's not like through the emulation, you can hypothetically cheese the system and, like, manipulate it to get, like, a perfect IV Eevee right? Pokopia comes in a game key card. It does? Ew! Do people who compete in tournaments care? How so, though? Because it's a shiny Pokemon? Because there's usually prizes. Well, like I said, having a shiny version of a Pokemon, I don't think is going to make your Pokemon stronger, right? So, like, if there are prizes, that's fair. But if you have, like, a shiny Pidgeot, but, like, you caught it in Pokemon Fire Red, you know what I mean? And, like, even if that's the case as well, the people who spend $20 on it are going to do the same thing. They caught their Fire Red, their $20 Fire Red version, right? You can exploit it to clone. Chinese are just bragging rights. I mean, people are still going to exploit it to clone anyways with Fire Red and Leaf Green. They just paid $20 to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. Like, you know, you know what it is? It's the same thing that Grok did, if that makes sense. Like, what you're telling me is what Grok did, basically. Oh, Grok allowed free use to make generated images. And people used it to make fucking terrible, you know, like, Grok edits of, like, women and children, right? So what they did in response to that is like, okay, look, I get it, you know, that's right. Grok's making really bad images, you know, of like, you know what I mean? Of like kids and women, like, you know. So now we're just going to paywall it. So you have to pay for it. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Pokemon, I get it. You know, and people are going to clone their Pokemon. That's a problem. So we're just going to make them pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, you're paying for the privilege to do the thing that's already there. You know what I mean? If you get a Pokemon being size, you can just reload the save state and get a lot of them. But who cares at that point, right? People already make Pokemon from scratch with perfect stats and put them into the games, though. I don't know. For me, I feel like the competitive Pokemon scene doesn't really care that much. Happy birthday to Zelda. Ooh, happy birthday to Zelda. Change the subject! Happy birthday to Zelda. Yes. Wait, when did Pokemon ever give a freebie? That's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish Pokemon gave a freebie. I could agree. The only thing I can see is for this may be the only way to experience the limited time events, not that that justifies the fact, right? Like, I don't know. For a lot of, like, I don't know. I wish Pokemon would have just given it for free for people. Because imagine if you're a kid, you never played Pokemon, you go back to play the original on the Switch too, right? Like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, they do, but that's not supposed to be done, and is using third-party stuff, not legit Nintendo stuff. I mean, yeah, but like, how are you gonna dupe? You know what I mean? It's like you can get an easy Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's like you can easily get a perfect IV, EV, like Pidgeot, like I said, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a small semantics thing. The Pokemon community, Nintendo and Pokemon don't care, like, they care about their competitive scene, but not to that degree. They're not doing it for the competitive people, right? Nintendo's never thought of the competitive people first. They never do. Because if that was the case, the Smash Bros. Community would be seen as, like, the biggest, most well-supported competitive scene across all fighting games, but it's not. It's the worst, right? Like, competitive is second-hand thoughts to Pokemon and Nintendo. You know what I mean? Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. I know where it's at! There's also a really easy solution. Just remove the emulated feature for specific games. I wish that was correct. But then they would allow cloud saves if that was the case. JP, they don't support Smash, but Pokemon is hella supported. I mean, but not to the same extent. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I know that they do support it because they do run the World Championships and stuff like that. But it's not to the same, like, I don't know. For me, they still allow people who make their Pokemon, like you said, into the competition. And they make it easier for people to make their perfect IV Pokemon. Like, I think it'd be easier to make a competitively viable Busted Mon and Scarvo than it would be in Fire Red Leaf Green. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's supposed to be because Pokemon Company takes over that without Nintendo. Fair, fair, fair. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight. Our last potential link to Zant. We'll go beat his ass, don't worry. Because they have no way to prove that it was created using third-party stuff. Let me see. But isn't that also why they made it easier to make perfect IV and EV Pokemon? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that also why they made it, like, you know what I mean? They made it easier to make competitive viable Pokemon in the future Pokemon games. So why would somebody go through the suffering of making a perfect Mon in Fire Red Leaf Green and then duping it? You know what I mean? And Sakurai doesn't like that people are competitive with this game. That's very true. That's very true. Imagine not supporting smashing bros. SMH my head. What do you mean you don't smash your bros? Hello? You. You're mine. Name a game company that does care about anything but making money. For example, people make... oh, yeah, no, I don't support FIFA either. FIFA, Madden, don't care about them. I mean, obviously, yes, at the end of the day, the goal is to make money. But you can make money in a way that's more... I want to say, like, you can make money in a way that's more ethically and morally, like, respectable, right? You know what I mean? Like, not every company's perfect, I get it, but when it comes, like, being the worst out of all of these imperfect companies, it just kind of sucks ass, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I love the Pokemon Company, I'm not going to defend their practices. Oh, hi. Hello. Huh. Good boy, nerd. Good boy, nerd. Huh. For example, people in the same football game every single year, EA looking at you. Yeah, no, definitely, EA sucks. But the fact that the fact that we can compare Pokemon's monetization practices to EA is terrible. Like, that shouldn't be the thing. Yeah, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Good boy. Treasure. We Poe hunting today? We might be Poe hunting. Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. Team Cherry though. Team Cherry do make some really good games. Excuse me. Let me see this. Let me get my treasure chest. Oh, you have no idea how competitive and braggy the comp scene is. It do be very stupid, and I'm sure Pokemon uses the excuse to do shady practices. Yeah, but, like, you know what I mean? If that's the case, like I said, it does remind me of, like, the government saying, we're doing it for the children, so let's collect your personal data. You know what I mean? Oh, it's fine. Very fine. Excuse me. Johnny Chomp. I'm so sad. Today after stream, I gotta get ready. I gotta shower, I gotta shave my head, and I gotta be, like, presentable. What's everyone doing today? I'm gonna get some food with my friend Eric. They came into stream, 2 weeks ago. Yas! And I was like, let's catch up. And they're like, yas! So we're gonna go catch up. It's been so long. Since I actually, honestly, funny enough, we were talking about the competitive Smash scene. Error, who came in recently, they're the friend who they're one of my friends from the Smash scene that I've known for, damn, how long has it been now? Almost a decade? I've known them for about a decade now? That's crazy. Sorry, because I got into the Smash scene in like 2016. So it's just like crazy to me to think about that. 2 postals here, huh? Can I portal out? Can I portal over here, please? Yes, indeed. Error? Yeah! Not the error that you know, I think. Let me see you. Ooh. Yo, Bumpin' Error. Yeah! Bumpin'! That error! I'm gonna be getting food with them later. I'm gonna get food with them later today. Hi, Bumpin'. Speaking of the Smash Bros community. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let me go over here real quick. Wait, why am I doing that? I don't need to do this. Swap out, baby. Yeah. So you know what I kind of want to do first, actually, chat? Let me do this, actually. Hold on, how much money do we have? We have $833. All right, we need to burn our cash. We need to burn our cash. So what we're gonna do before we start getting too into the thick of it, right? Let's go this way. I need a shower now, though I'm so sticky with all the salt. Hopefully the beach was fun. Yes, indeed. And good morning, T. I need to get the salt and sand. I need to get out of all this salt and sand. Enjoy your shower. Or rinse up, whatever you go. Let me see you. Hey, how do you know it's me? Where? Hello, mailman. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It is from Telma. You have who's having to suffer to AI. People will still buy next Assassin's Creed when it comes out. So, like, that's a very nihilistic approach. Well, yes, I get it. But, like, it's not, like, just because other companies are worse doesn't mean you can't hold your companies that you love to a higher standard and hope that they do better. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, you know what I mean? It's like the idea of, oh, well, you know, this person might be bad for me, but at least they're not as bad as this guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nihilistic thing. Like, you still want people to do better. Or, like, if your kid's failing, but, like, your kid's not the worst kid in class, right? Well, they could be the worst kid in class. Or they could be the worst kid in the district. You know what I mean? Like, it's that same energy. Like, you could still understand that there are things that are worse than Nintendo, because, like, I always, like, I'll defend, like, the game key cards are shitty, but Microsoft and Sony did it first, right? They did. Which is why I'll say, look, you can't just blame Nintendo for the entire industry's faults. But in that same breath, it doesn't mean you can't say that they're shitty, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can't give them a pass because they're catching up with everyone else for being shitty, right? You know what I mean? Chonny chomps, bump, 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 let's go see Telma, please. Sure they are, but let's at least give their grievances instead of telling us that we should lay down and accept the things that they are. Yes, you can do as you want, and we keep trying to ask for better as we want. Yes. Let me see you, if you would, for the sake of Hyrule, 50 rupees. We have to give so much money to this man, chat. That's 100? Yes. I think we need to give him 900, right? So that's gonna be, what, is this gonna be like 200? Right here, that's 200. Yes, that man is a crook. Holly, have you been? 900 rupees for a piece of heart, you're not wrong, though. How you doing? Hope you've been well. 300. What you been up to? Have you continued to pray for peace someday? 300 in this economy? I know. Gotta give it all to the church. 350. I'm trying to keep my math right. I think we need to give 990, right? So what's that? That's 400. That's 400. All right, that's 400. That's 500. Oh, wait, let me just do simple math. I'm giving them all to him anyways. You know what I mean? But how have you been? Hello, JP, I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. That's awesome.
I've been chosen by heaven.
Oh, she's a reaper. Arcadia! How you doing today, Arcania? Well, come on in. All right, I think after this, we'll go see Agatha. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Let me see you. Thank you. 50 rupees. Thank you, thank you. All right, cool. So we giving him 800 rupees. Let's go see Agatha, because your boy's got some stuffy stuff stacked up. Oh, we could also do that, too. Ooh, Chad, there's so much stuff we can do in Hyrule Castle right now. There's so much stuff we can do in Castle Town. Let me do you. Well, let me go to my collection and save. Let's read our mail, chat, shall we? Mail. We have a couple messages, don't we? They came so quickly. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies to you. You heard me, come by. I'll be waiting at my bar in Castletown. Okie dokie. This is the tourist trap. Yes, indeed. All right, we're good. We're good, we're good. How have you been? Where you been? Where you at in TP? We just got the Master Sword. We just got the Master Sword, and as you can see, I'm kind of a master at collecting bugs. Let me show you my bug collection. Let me show you my current bug collection. Ahem. Agatha's gonna be mad at me because I'm not gonna give her all these bugs, but we are only missing 5 bugs. Like, we've been getting them as they come in. Because I'm a little, you know, I played this game a couple times, you know what I mean? I played this game a couple times. Wait, in chat, I'm gonna give Arcania some love, like I said, fantastic cutie patootie. An 11? Jamie, how are you? Roll. Chat, another fantastic cutie snuck in here. GP, how are you? Doing good? How have you been, Jamie? Hope you're doing well. Check was to Jamie as well. Look at that check mark, you know what I mean? Happy weekend, homie. Happy weekend to you as well. How have you been? How goes the fam? Agatha, I have bugs for you. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? I have. Yes, indeed. Let me give you your Ultra Balls. I'm so glad. It's been so long since I played, like, a not PC game that it's easy for me to do these things. Let's give her the mantises. Thank you. Have you played Twilight Princess before? Oh, I appreciate you too, JD. Have you played TP before, though? It's my favorite Zelda game. I love it so much. Oh boy, who's your friend? Aren't you a little male mantis, aren't you, you little cutie? Little mantis, if I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better. Thank you, Agatha. Thank you. Lurky for spoilers. Just thank you for lurking. Love and appreciate your face, Arcania. 21 bugs left. I know. Let me give you the partner. Let me say you. Let me see this, let me see this, let me see this, let me see these, which is very fair, Amy. It's just, I would, for me, with my platform, I would encourage people not to support that business practice, you know what I mean? If you already got it, I'm not gonna judge you and be like, how dare you? I'm gonna say, hopefully you enjoy the game, I'm glad you got it, right? But like, for me personally, I'd rather vote with my wallet and convince others to vote with their wallet to make businesses do better, right? Like, I think that's the biggest thing, right? So many people have like laid down in the chalk outline of themselves and just spent money, which is why the video game industry is as toxic as it is, where prices are raising, monetization is up and out everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's the fact that a lot of people have just been like, well, I'll just lay in the chalk outline of myself and just let them do them, right? And that's led to businesses pushing the envelope further and further. You know what I mean? Like, thinking back 20 years ago, the horse armor for $2 was such a scandal, right? Don't say that, because Nintendo.
Strange one. Wait,
what are you?
A
platypus? Bury the platypus! Don't say never. You know why? Because Nintendo has changed. They've changed for the worse. During the GameCube generation and the Wii generation, when games sold X amount, they reprinted them to keep the prices lower. Only after Iwata died did a businessman take over, and they said respect the Nintendo value, and they never dropped their prices. This new facade of Nintendo never dropping their prices is just that, a facade. Back in the day, there was the greatest hits volumes, where you'd see a Nintendo game that had like a little yellow stripe over it, that told you it sold X amount of copies, so they saw value in reprinting it so more people can get them and keep the price low. So, Nintendo does change. You just have to convince them with your wallet to change in the right direction. JP, go adult for me. Depends on what I need to do as an adult. Because streaming's when I don't care about being adult. You know what I mean? So it just depends. Just had a banger lunch. Yas, and now we nap it off. Honestly, the post-nap, the post-eat naps is so, mwah. Enjoy your nap, Shiffy. Grocery shopping and cleaning the fridge. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just went grocery shopping yesterday for my grandma. She had me go to Walmart and Aldi's. I'm gonna have to pass on that grocery shopping. And I need to clean my own fridge, which I might actually, not today. Today I'm too busy. Today I need to shave my head and I need to shower and then I need to go eat food. And then, yeah, no, honestly, the grocery shopping was such a wild trip. Cause like my grandma, she had me get, like, my grandma's actually kind of a bargain shopper. I won't lie to you. She got like 14 items, unique items, multiple of these unique items, and it was like only like $80. And I was like, damn, I bought like 4 items and it was like 40 the other day. You know what I mean? Like, damn. All right, grandma. But she also gets great value everything. You know what I mean? Let me see you. Chatty chat. Yes, indeed. Thank you. All right, we have some more bugs for her. We're going to build up our stock reserves again. We're going to give her the butterflies. I think we're going to give her the butterflies and the phasmids, and then we'll stop giving her bugs. I think that's the plan. She's going to call us out. I just sat down on my bed and my hip popped. You know, based on that emote, it wasn't a good pop, huh? I thought maybe, have you ever like tightened, like have you ever like flexed your muscles and like kind of cracks on it? Ooh, that's a nice crack. I was hoping that's what it would have been. Oh, absolutely I have. Y'all, I'm glad you played Twilight Princess. It's so fun. How's your run of Horizon Forbidden West, by the way, Jamie? How are you liking it? Oh boy, who's your friend? Little male butterfly. Aren't you a little cutie? Little butterfly. I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. I'm picking my battles right now. The battle is against the companies that are implementing AI and driving up prices of GPU and RAM to build these massive data centers that are literally adding to the climate crisis, which I agree. That's also a battle that you could take, because I'm also taking that battle. I'm also against the companies that are increasing the GPU prices and the RAM prices and are building data centers in the area that are polluting the water. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're trying to build one that would, they're trying to build one that's gonna affect the Great Lakes. It's like, why would you poison the Great Lakes? That's such an insane thing. You know what I mean? If I haven't said it, in case, just to make it clarified, fuck Gen AI and do not use it. Yes, indeed. JP gives me the butterflies. Hey, yo, Armcino. Armcino. Yes, indeed. Hello, 19 bugs left until I have them all. If you don't mind me asking, could you find a partner for the single bug at the ball? Sure, let me get it for you. Here you go. Yes, indeed. Let me see this, let me see this, let me see this, let me see this. Thank you. Yes. Oh boy, thank you, yes. I kind of do wish if they remake this game. Also, speaking of, Holly, do you think they're gonna give us a remake of Twilight Princess this year? I'm hoping they do. I really, because it's the 20th anniversary. You know what I mean? It's the 20th anniversary. Hi, Jeeps. Hi, Thomas. I would like to know how Google has kept their carbon footprint low in that regard. The science and engineering nerd in me wants to know. I feel like they're just fudging the numbers. You know what it reminds me of? I feel like tech companies are trying to, like, who use AI and are trying to say that they're keeping their carbon footprint low are the same people as, like, remember back in the day when Volkswagen used to be really popular for having good gas mileage because every emission test they took, they did perfectly, but then they found out in the software of the Volkswagens, if it knew it was getting tested, it would output better emissions. Do you remember that scandal? Volkswagen had a huge hit on its reputation because of that. Google's trying to build a data center in my city, and I'm so mad about it. Yeah, I think the problem is that the city officials don't give a shit, right? They don't give a shit. You know what I mean? They've been bribed, they've been bought off. It's their donors. They're just gonna listen to them. You know what I mean? And that's the frustrating part. Allow me to share this happiness with you. Thank you. All right, let's get our rupees in. Let's get our rupees in. Chat. Let me give her the last 2 bugs and we'll run ads because it's 11:02. Hello, I'll give you this little phasmid here. Thank you. I'd love that, but like all Zelda remakes discussion, I'll believe it when I see it. Very fair. I'm hoping that at the very least for the 20-year anniversary, they re-release this game so that way it gets off of the Wii U. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm hoping for. The people who ported this game, the people who made the Wii U HD remake of Twilight Princess also made the Skyward Sword Switch remake, right? And they said Twilight Princess is geared up and ready to go for Switch 2. Nintendo just says it's not the right moment, right? And that's what they said last year. So this year's a pretty good moment. 40-year anniversary for Zelda, 20-year anniversary for this game. You know what I mean? Pretty good. OpenAI are set to lose $14 billion this year. Yas, which I'm so happy about. I think OpenAI and every generative AI thing needs to like crash. I know it's gonna hurt the U.S. economy because like the U.S. economy right now is Gen AI and gambling. But they need to be torn down, and we need to actually invest in actually healthy things for the company. I'm sorry, for the country, instead of just like companies that are very fueled on stealing the wealth from the bottom and giving it to the top. It needs to fall. It needs to crumble. I'm not gonna lie. The economy needs to crumble and be rebuilt with something more, with a stronger foundation than gambling and AI. It's not good. They're set to lose money until 2029 and 2030. That was their projections, and that was them being generous, right? It's not actually like that. Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you for the 50 rupees. Just like how Tesla said, you know, they would be profitable in X years and they haven't been, or how they said they get like the Hyperloop, which they didn't, or how they said they'd get on Mars. In 2015, they said 10 years from now we'll be on Mars, and now Elon's like, oh, I guess it's not. You know what I mean? Tech companies lie all the time. Yes, aren't you a little cutie? Hi, Van. Little Phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna into bows. Oh, boy, thank you so much. We need more Mom Donnies is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? We need a little, you know, we need some of the New York love. We need a Mom Donnie here. We need more Mom Donnies in office. Chat, we gotta rent some ads. I'm hoping no bank lets them operate on a loss. Yes. TPS, some of the best temples in the whole Zelda, in my opinion. I just want to play it on hardware owned, right, though? That's what I'm really hoping it comes out to the Switch, too. I'm hoping. I'm copium. Thank you for the money. All right, chat, we gotta run some ads. Hello. Hi, Francisco. I don't know why that made me think of the Benny Benassi song. I am so sorry. If you don't know Benny Benassi. Beyond Raid! Welcome on in. What's that one song, chat? Ooh, it's like Elen San Francisco. The sound, the beat. Papa, play that beat. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting caught by the castle guards. You got this, don't worry! Did I miss roll goal? No, you did not miss roll goal, funny enough. We have not gotten to roll goal yet. Damn, that's look. How's Twilight Princess over the place? The vampire list kind. Oh, Twilighting? Yeah, we don't do that other kind. The Twilight. I had never actually seen the Twilight movies, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, Sonny. Moms, can we get a hello to Sonny? We need to give this man money. All right, I think we need to give him, we need to give him one more set, right? What is that? Yeah, hold on. That's 850. 900. Right. All right, 900. Now we need to give him 3 sets of these. 1. All right, 2. And then 3. Yes. All right, give me my heart. What? Was I wrong? Oh, chat, I was wrong. Oh, there it is. There it is. A fucking piece of heart. I dislike you. Well, chat, we got down to 313. Yo, can today be mini game day? What you mean, mini game day? How? Oh, I mean, it basically is. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just gave the... I earned that piece from God fair and square, Reno.
Hey.
Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight in playing the Star game. Chat, what does STAR stand for? Have a good time at Walmart links. Wow, chat, dude, Griffin just made homemade pan-fried biscuits, and it reminded me of my great aunt's cooking. It was very close to her Indian fry bread. Damn, you know whenever you eat something and it takes you back in time? Or whenever you smell something and it takes you back in time, you're like, what's that from? That's what I imagine is how you felt right there. You gonna bribe him again? To be fair, that bribe kind of backfired on Jesse Hard T, because he missed out on Midna's Lament. The rules are exceedingly simple. Hi, Reno. And also, Reno, thank you for the 7 months. I didn't say that. My brain just saw the piece in my heart. I was like, you listen here. But thank you for the 7 months. I would appreciate you, homie. It's Tingle! So, all you must endeavor to do is track down all of the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. Simple. So, track and runs. Rather outstanding game, I see. Oh, step right up, shyness be gone! 10 rupees! Many things, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Let's go. Quit rubbing it in! Over here. Hi. Chat, my connection is being a butt. Thank you. Let me go here. Not my connection. It's more like my skills, chat. My skills are being a butt. tingled it. Though, to be fair, the tingle could get it. This tingle could get it? Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is. The be of you star. Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this. Too bad Cactus isn't here to sing Tingle. Yeah, you know, they have been harassing me to see if Tingle's in this game. Very well, the next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline, please. You must try it when it is ready. I shall remember this. There you go. Just for you, Beckett. Just for you. Let's get out of here. 60 arrows and you still be lacking them when you need them. Listen here! It's him! Eek! Ladies, please, I'm on my work type shift. Ladies! Thank you for the hearts. You know, this reminds me of the Men in Tights. We're men in tights. Yas! Shake your dreads! Tingle, tingle, galoo, limpa. Bana, 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 bum, 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 bum. Brum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I think we have enough rupees to go to who you call it, right? Madly man, we'll roam around the forest like our fights. Fights! I kind of want to get like the men in tights and they go, yeah, I kind of want to get that as a redeem. We're men in tights. Yas! Are you looking at the menu, my friend? You! Can I pick up the cat? Hi, Louise. Oh my, if it isn't Link. Hi, Talma. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey.
Hey, everyone, introduce yourselves. Wow, is that mysterious masked man, Chad? Who could that helmet man be? This handsome man is the infamous Link. Look at Ash, though, Changle. I crushing on Ash. And I was crushing on Ash. Quit rubbing it in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the trouble in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Of course! Well, since you've come all the way here, honey, why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be social and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Thank you, Telma. Hi, check. Hi, Louise. Meow. Hi. You! Yeah, who can this man be, Who could this be? Oh, my bad. Who could this possibly be? It has been a long time. Link! Russell! My wife Uli sent word to me I've seen the children in Kakariko Village. And of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. Of course! I barely recognize him. In any case, I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I've had a connection with them for a long time. Like the others, I'm gathering information out. I will let you know if I hear anything. Okie dokie. Hello, you.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skill. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow! Good morning, Night City! Good morning, Mads. Just ask away. Hi, Ash. It's Ashi. You're right. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the art of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain of the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Okie dokie. Look at our group of heroes, chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me back out a little bit. Can I back up a little bit? Let me back there. There we go. Look at our group of heroes, baby. Hi, Matt. Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's some sort of hero or something, like, of the Twilight. IDK. I don't even know anymore. Evil! 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 Let me see what's going on here. We shall help out and see what we shall get done over here. Chat, there's a couple things we need to do right now. Today might actually just be a day of doing side quests. I won't lie. Today might actually just be side quest day. Because, like, there's a lot of things I want to grab. I think there's actually, like, golden bugs over here that we can get too, right? Oh, wait, we can find, yeah, look, wait, it's Princess Agatha. Hi, Agatha. Oh, as of now, I have 8 bugs in my castle. We only need 16 more until all of them are here. Please do your best to find partners for the ones that are not already paired up. Chat. The princess stresses me out. Wait, why does she stress you out? Is it because of what she says about the bugs that you find for her? Is it because you get stressed at the bugs that you find for her? And what she says about them? Excuse me, there should be another bug somewhere over here. Excuse me. Thank you. You know what? Damn, I didn't mean to be swaggy with it, but okay. You! To me, to you, to me! Thank you. Just don't keep bugs from her. Yeah, just let her know. This game has some legit wild app characters. Not that Tingle and his dad or his brothers aren't a lot. I mean, Tingle's in here too. That's how we got the bigger bow. I'm saying bigger quiver. Teach me new moves, old man. Well, we meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point. And it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test to make sure you know the backslice. Don't worry. I get those backslices in pretty easy. Watch this. Hiya! Peepa! Goron Nips, Princess Bug Girl, that creepy ICP guy who has the cannon. What's wrong with the cannon clown man? Who cares if he's part of the insane clown posse? You know what I mean? Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well, my fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. The Helm Splitter is actually really fun. Listen. Listen here. It is impossible to circle around and perform my backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch and then quickly press A. If you will, you leap with the arrow over the enemy's head and greet them with a blade by immediately striking from behind. Yeah! The Helm Splitter, baby! Yo, I'm just saying, Ocarina of Time Link kind of built different, chat. This is the Helm Splitter, show it to me. Okie dokie. Hopefully I can complete Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because right now I feel like a fraud calling myself a Zelda fan. I don't think you're a fraud. You don't have to do XYZ thing in order to be considered like, you know, there's no criteria for being a fan of something, right? Like you could be a basic fan, you could be like a, you know what I mean? You could be like an obsessive fan like me when it comes to Twilight Princess. You know, there's all different levels. I think if any fan judges somebody else for not being a big enough fan, quote unquote, that person is just like trying to be an elitist asshole and wants to feel like the 1%, which is a sad state to be. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. Yes, indeed, the fourth hidden skill has been passed. Don't judge yourself. If you want to get more involved in it, which you are doing, I think that's awesome, right? I think that's something to be encouraged. Not like seen as a negative, like, oh, I should have played Ocarina of Time by now, right? The game's X years old now. Nah, as long as you enjoyed it, that's what matters. To be fair, to be honest, if you don't play Twilight Princess 25 times, you're not even like an entry-level fan as JP. You have to beat Twilight Princess at least 15 times 100%ed before you can even get, and that's each version. GameCube, then Wii, then Wii U. Otherwise, are you really even a Zelda fan? There are still 3 hidden skills left for you to learn. Yes, indeed. Maybe meet again. Okie dokie, bye-bye. This game's on Wii U too? That's how I'm playing it. What do you mean this game's on Wii U too? That's how I'm playing it. Ow! That's cool then. Fucking mods, bad mads. She made fun of my favorite game. What's going on here? The Wii U is the worst console ever. No, it's not actually. The Virtual Boy would take the crown on that one, or the Atari consoles that came out before these ones. Thank you. That's not even remotely true. Yeah, the Wii U is actually an amazing console. Worst performing console for Nintendo, probably, because it's the worst selling console. But, like, the Wii U is an excellent console. The Wii U is actually an excellent console. Alright, chat. What we need to do is a couple things now. We have to teleport. We're going to teleport over to Kakariko Village. Wait, CDI? Hey, Google. Give me a fact about Honduran white bats.
On the website rainforest-alliance.org, they say, with an average length of 3.7 to 4.7 centimeters, Honduran white bats are tiny for a bat. True to their name, they have a fluffy white coat. Their ears, face, nose, and parts of their legs and wings are bright orange. Almost no hair grows on their black wings.
CDI is on that console. Where the CDI Zelda games are. Wait, the CDI consoles where the CDI Zelda games are. We don't know about that one. Phil, CDI? It was amazing for its time. Trust. Oh, no. Not barf because Wii U. It's barf because I feel old. Ow! Ow! Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Beth. Oh, the kid's alive. I thought Zorboy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Oh, I don't think he'll give me what I need yet, right? Because I think we need to beat... We need to go to Arbiter Grounds first. We need to go to Arbiter Grounds before I think he does anything for me, I want to say. I might be wrong, though, so we're going to check it out. Because I don't think he'll give me the thing that I need until later. Thank you. I need it to be nighttime so I can go hunting, but whatever. I already have the ants. I already got the ants, didn't I, chat? Did I get the ants? I did get the ants. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Thank you. T, now I'm curious. Oh, what did you think we've been talking about since we brought up Zelda CDI Zelda? Oh, that's your thing? I thought it was like, I don't know, old tech no one uses. Excuse me. Hello, let me change into my, my fit. Thank you. Hello. What's up? Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Of course. Link, I have so little confidence. What can I do? I could not even carry out one simple task for my mother. I am so unlike her. I doubt I'm even qualified to rule. No, you're qualified to rule? What are you talking about? That's not good, chat. Oh, wait. You know, why would I do that? Chat. Wait, why did it come back over here? Excuse me. Thank you. Chat, that was rude. That was so rude. Excuse me. Yes. Wait, wasn't Sega Dreamcast buggy AF? No, the Sega Dreamcast was ahead of its time. The Sega Dreamcast only failed because the Dreamcast released too late after the Sega Genesis. Rating? Welcome on in, Raiders. The name is JP. Hello, Cortez. How are you? Forrest Wolf. Welcome on in. Let's fucking go, Raiders. The name is JP. Very sure my Twitch comes with you, Twilight Princess, on the weekend. And on the weekdays, we're playing the Yakuza Kiwami 3. How goes ye? Welcome on in. How was your Dead by Daylight? Ooh, hope you had fun, my friend. Welcome on in. Should I go say hello to Cortez? Thank you for spreading some love and bringing the Raiders here. Thank you, thank you. How's your DVD games? And how goes? Yeah, Sega made some really bad choices, as a result paid for it. Yes, because the Sega Dreamcast honestly was such an amazing console. Ahead of its time, it was super well made. Like, really good console. Dead by Daylight mentioned. Yes, Madge, your favorite game to play. Yes, indeed. The game you have, what, 2,000 hours in? We got a piece of heart. Thank you. Blow up, bomb. Give me my money. Thank you. I actually uninstalled it. I have 3.3k hours. So long as you have fun with it, that's what matters. Aren't those, oh boy, smoochie time. What? Does that mean never seen the CDI games? If not, you should look. They're a disaster. They are a game of all time. Thank you for the warm welcome, all. Of course, welcome on in. Like I said, hopefully you're doing well today. Also, what is that next to your name? Wait, that little shark? Jeff the land shark, that's so cute. Sorry, I just like saw it and I was like, wait, what is that? Hello. I need it to be nighttime, chat. That's one thing I kind of wish this game had, was I wish it had more, I wish you could control the day-night cycle a little bit easier. Because, like, postal hunting is so, oh, it's nighttime, stop everything you're doing, time to go hunt some pose. Long ago, I predicted that you would come here, my brother. But tell me, do you not see my long lost one in the cat? Oh, fuck me, not this mission. Yes, perhaps his fortune will return, for it looks like the Malamart is raising money to repair the bridge. This is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider contributing to their fundraising efforts. I will. Oh, chat. It was a good run of games and testing out some things. Ooh, I'm glad it was a good run. What were you testing out today? Hello, brother! Us old people are being taken advantage of by this youth to do this thing called free labor. Please give us money so we can build this thing. I've heard of a reliable source that shop in Hyrule Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, if you're not, brother, for Malomart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an effort to the eliminations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading to East Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You have heard me right, brother. There is a problem over the financing of our excursion this glorious plan are lacking. Yeah, please socialize my privatized business so that way I can take over another business. Gramps has the underbite of all time. Listen here, my man, he lived a good long life, all right? Good thing we got all those bugs. That's honestly why I got all the bugs. That's why. 1,000 rupees. Oh wait, it's 1,000. Then oh, you're right. It's 1,000 rupees first, and then it's 1,000 rupees first, and it's 200 rupees second. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part, chat. Now, the question is, we could get some more. Mods! Thank you for the tier 2 at 50 months. I would appreciate y'all. Alright, we gotta rebuild that damn bridge, chat. Did we get more bugs to Agatha right now, or no? We can get, if I remember correctly, we can get like 300 rupees right now. Because there's 100 rupees up there. And then, if we go dog mode and scare everybody, I can shoot a bomb arrow at that, and that'll drop a silver rupee for us, and we'll get 200 from that. The question is, do I want to do that right now? I don't think I do. He eats rocks. What do you expect? Why you hate on my man in his rock game? What's going on here? Chat discuss. I mean, that's valid. Yeah, how the Gorons have pearly whites and not like diamond encrusted grills. It is a question I've never put under the microscope. Chat discuss this. Hello, my friend. Yes, indeed. Also, people who came in with the raid car with Cortaz and everyone else, if you need to push him care, just know if you're gonna come back, back. But thank you so much for being with us. He's a cutie, and I'm glad I got to know him. Wait, it was a good run. Yes, he is a cutie, and I'm glad I got it somehow. Y'all. I wanted to see if my sounds and alerts are working properly after taking a long break. Fair, though. Hopefully they are. I need it to be nighttime, please. Can you become nighttime for me, please? I don't remember if day-night cycle works on this part right here. I think it does. Gorons have grills. Wait, Gorons would have grills and I'd support them. Yeah? Get on my back, brother. Thank you. I'm gonna go chat this way. Thank you. Alright, 20 rupees right here, chat. Ready? What'd I tell you? I play this game sometimes. Bovino! Good morning, Bovino. How are you? Good morning, y'all. Hope you're having a good morning. The morning is doing pretty chill. How goes ye? JP, did I just hear you complain about a quest line in Twilight Princess? No, I'm just saying I want a day-night cycle! Maybe you're not as big a fan as I thought. Now I have to do a fan purity test on you. I'll pass any purity test you send my way. You tell me what it is. Ah, there we go. I want to say there's like a golden shoe over here, chat. Can I do this right? Yes, thank you. And now we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna do this. Thank you. Oh wait, no we're not. We're gonna keep this here. Thank you. Alright, I wanna say it's like down here, right? Hold on. Which one is this? Boop. Oh wait, this one's the treasure. Give me my piece of heart. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna come down here. This my ish. All the girls stomp their feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, and it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holla back girl. Ain't no holla back girl. Thank you. Alright, who's the second best TP girly? Hold on. Bye. Scoop up your innards. Scoop it up! Let's go! You got rare true jelly in your bottle. Yeah, that's what he said. Personal energy, and for a while, boost attack and strength. Yes, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that, chat. But this year, I refuse to accidentally drink that. I'll cry if I do. Let me see you. Woo. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I feel like the first place best Twilight Princess girly is tied. It's a tie for me. I have a tie appreciation for both Ilya and Midna. I'm not gonna lie. You saw me. I'm surprised you noticed me. You're welcome. You. All right, we gotta go wolf mode. I think there should be a post hole up here. I think, right? Am I wrong? I want to say there's a post hole up here. Chat. Ah, I play Zelda. I play TP every now and then. Oh, come down here. That hit me. Come down here. Sweet gamer, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Telma is up there too. Yes. Oi, V, another Link game. Wolf mode. Where? Right here. Yeah. Shredder. Where? Sorry. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Portal. I want to say there's a Poe over here as well. I like Tetra a lot. Not gonna lie. In Twilight Princess. Because we're talking about Twilight Princess girlies, not Zelda girlies in general. Hold on. Let me pause my game real quick. Yeah, got past the guards. Let's go. Congratulations, Amy. Thankfully it's working. Let me see. Thankfully a lot is working. But just some things needed to sort out. I'm glad I was able to raid you. Well, thank you for raiding us, Cortez. Like I said, thank you. I'll have to follow and say hello. Let me see. You, I came in one time with Merlin raid. Oh my god, Merlin! I love Merlin. He's a real big sweetie. Although he hates on console gaming, so I gotta hold that against him. I'm glad you enjoyed the vibes, Cortez. I'm glad you enjoyed the vibes, my friend. I'm sorry, I miss so many messages sometimes because my brain just gets like involved in the game. I need to like take a step back every now and then and like catch up with everybody. Gorons could have grills. I don't know if I'd support grills on Gorons. I feel like Gorons having white teeth just means like, you know, maybe they're eating the good rock salt or something. I don't know. True, and also, why do the Gorons have nipples? Why are we worrying about it? You know what I mean? Why are we worrying about it? Don't worry about that. Listen, why are you afraid of some nipples? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Free the nip, as they say. Gorons are just, you know, they're trying to help support the movement. Maybe I'm not as bad as this game as I thought. Yas. Yeah, aren't they like rocks? What's coming out of those nipples? What's wrong with that? Finn! Good morning! How are you doing today? Also, mods. Can we get a shout out for Wavino and Finn? Yes, indeed. I was waiting for like the raid to be a little bit done, you know what I mean? But yes, we need a shout out for these two cuties. Yes, indeed. Time to accidentally drink it. I'm not going to accidentally drink that. I put it away. Yes, indeed. Telma's up there too, yas. Oi, vey, hi, Moo. Hey, hi, Mickey. How are you? Like, budding? This makes the most sense to me. You know what's really funny, Finn? I was just telling them yesterday how I came into your stream and heard that shopkeeper's voice for 2 seconds and immediately pinned who the voice actress was. I love her voice, though. She has such a nice, recognizable voice. Very pleasing to the ears. Doing all right. Just vibing right now. About the lurk and wanted to get my weekend lurks on. Well, thank you for lurking. Hopefully you have a great lurk session, my friend. Second best is Agatha. See, like, here's the thing, though, right? My first place in Twilight Princess is tied. I love Midna and I love Ilya so much. Both of them, like, top tier, like, love both of them so much. Top tier for both of them, right? And then after that, like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, but those two, like, mwah. Just mwah. You know what I mean? Let me see, man. How she landed on that wolf's back makes me wonder if it'll have back problems. Nah, Wolfing's fine. Gotta be gentle, girly. Wolfman's got you. Don't worry about that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch time. Yo, I don't know. You know what's really crazy, chat? Do you know a song that's been ruined for me? Hold on. I know this is like completely off base, but there was a song. I was scrolling through TikTok and I got hit with this. It was just a picture, and it was just this artist drew a picture, and it's like, this song is forever changed in my mind. And I was like, what song? And I heard it start, and I was just like, chat, this song right here has been ruined for me. I cannot hear it without hearing a specific part. Like, hold on, let me find it real quick. Hold on. Right here. Let me see. It's this build up to this part. Chat. It's just Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. I can't not hear this song and the Reese's Puffs song at the same time. And it's fine. It's forever ruined, but that's okay. It's a beautiful ruin. So as soon as I saw Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I don't know why it made me think of the Reese's Puffs, but it did. But go say hi. I'm a biologist at heart. These questions come from a place of needing to be a nosy ass bitch and know everything. I like to troll Xbox instead. Wait, headset over Go XLR. Which about? I like the troll Xbox headset over Go XLR. See, I use an Xbox controller whenever I play PC games, which is like blasphemous to Merlin. I know. So like, Voldy, hello. How you doing today? How are you? Mads, that's how I theorize it. Hi, everybody. Wait, who? Like, budding? Man. Oh, let me catch up in chat real quick. All right, chatters, I have a Pokemon question. It's a question about the technical difference between old and new games. Anyone up to help explain it to me? Sure! Ask your question away, and I'll try to answer it, Iggy. See, this is what I mean, like, I missed some messages. I'm so sorry. I'm also pretty sure they reproduce asexually. They do! The Gorons are a patriarchy, so everyone born as a Goron is, right? Like, what's the other one? Like, the Gorons. Gorons are, like swapped Gerudos. Yes, because the Gerudos are all born women, and then the Gorons are all born male. Yes, I want to say. Although I don't think the Gorons go out and seek somebody to make another Goron. They kind of just go into the mountains and they just make a new one. I don't know actually how Gorons reproduce. At least with the Gerudo we know, because they go out, they seek a Vi, and then like that Vi will produce nothing but more Gerudo Vos, right? So like, no, Vos. They seek out. Yeah. No, they seek out Vos, and they produceVis, right? Like, they just produce more GerudoVis. You see, there are a couple differences between, like, Gen 4, the physical special drop. Yes, like, every water-type move is special, every fire-type move is physical, and every grass-type move is special. But, yeah, they swapped it. And then Gen 2, they swapped defense to be more than just, like, special defense and defense got swapped in Gen 2. Yes. I appreciate you so much right now. Baby Gorons come from rocks. Eggs, even. My mind is a misery. Wait, why is it a misery? They are egg-like in shape. I refuse this so much. That sounds so much like Buddy. Wait, you don't even have a picture of Goron. Wait, you don't want... Wait, why do you want to know? Picture of Goron face and egg out. Who? Excuse me. So let me be. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Can I transform? Thank you. So, do the Gorons do spicy stuff with other races? I don't think so. I feel like the Goron race is like a very platonic race, right? I don't think I've ever seen the Gorons express interest in each other in any way besides platonically, right? Like a very non-sexual like ace vibe, right? Discord show stuff. Let me go up Discord show stuff. Let me go over here real quick. To the Discord. You're gonna be like, JP, what you doing here? Don't worry about that. Oh, hi. Yeah. Thank you. There's something important here that I need to get. Oh, is that like Luigi and Peach singing Misery? Interesting. I don't think I've seen that one. Excuse me. Alright, let's go this way. Thank you. Please don't hit me, lava. No, I thought it could be faster. I wasn't fast enough, chat. Don't worry about that. Whoop. Let's go here. Thank you. We gotta play that stupid waiting game. Come on out. Yeah, right. I'm picturing it comes from the shoulder. Discord show stuff. A xenomorph 8 comes from the queen. Can I? Just waiting for looking at chat. From an queen went out. Oh, I mean, eggs are not just pooped out. You know what I mean? I don't know why you gotta add that connotation to it. What's going on here? Say popping them out. You know what I mean? Excuse me. They actually spawn from the earth. Let me see you. So I asked people about the difference of attack, special attack, and they're telling me in the current gen, special attack equals elemental attack, physical attack. Attack equals physical attack. So it's type based, but that's all the type based. Older games such as Leaf, Green, Fire, Red, but it's different typing based. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me see you. Hello. Hello. How are you doing today? Stargram. Pokemon and. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Excuse me. Oh, that's so rude. I found here. I didn't need the mental image. What's up? Ooh, I'm picturing JD Vance's couch situation, and I'm not happy. Why did you picture JD Vance? Why'd you picture the couch? Whose fault is that, Mads? You tell me. Whose fault is that? Oh, I thought I hit that shot. Chat, we do indeed not hit those. What do you mean I don't hit those? Thank you. I always hit those. I am the hype. Oh, let's keep going. We gotta go over here, though. It's only 15 seconds. It's a quick loop. If you want to remind me during the ad break, I can. Yes, indeed. Open her up, baby. Because I need to start moving. Ranged melee attacks and Pokemon. Or where are we going? You're going forward, right? I need to go forward. Yes. Yes. Yeah, alright, cool. You have ranged and melee attack and Pokemon? Yeah, that's what physical and special are. A best way to think about it is physical attack is up close and then special attack is far away. So the mon with a higher attack, special attack would be better with flamethrower than a fire punch, vice versa. Yas. Excuse me, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. Nerds. Yes, indeed. Is this where I need to go? It is. Oh my, chat, they sniped me. That didn't hit? Thank you. Excuse me, I need to get out of here. I want to help multiply these xenomorphs. No, you're not, because you die in the process, Amy. Excuse me. Oh, wait, y'all are still alive? What do you mean y'all are still alive? Thank you. Excuse me. We're gonna go right here. Right here. Thank you. Person praying, it looks fun. It does not look fun. It looks painful. Open her up, baby. Chance, thank you for hydrate. Yours, you. Oh, baby, you. You got what I need. But you say he just here. All right, let's go out of here. Can I go to like the world map, please? Please, thank you. Can I go to the world map? I can't. Chat, we're gonna cheese this. Chat, we're gonna cheese this. Yes, indeed. Saving our game. Because it's been a little bit anyways. See? Now we're gonna not save. We're gonna relaunch the game because I ain't doing that. Bump that. So the mom with the higher special attack, yes indeed. Just so you are, chef. Ooh, yeah, just let me know whenever you need scientific facts. Excuse me. Johnny Chan, I feel like I'm missing some things in chat. I am so sorry, mods. Can we get a shout out for the cutie patootie chats? Yes, indeed, they are fantastic. They play a lot of variety of games. Yes, indeed. Yeah, if it's a price worth playing, it looks fun. I don't know about that one. And the Predator films. I've not seen Alien or Predator. So you know what? Maybe that's on me for not being in tune with it enough. The fact that my man's still smoking, kind of crazy. Let me get out of here real quick. We gotta teleport out, I think. Wait, what's over here again? Oh, that's a bed. Hello. Yes, I did. Hello, Chance. I haven't eaten, period. You need to eat some food. I actually, you know what I'm going to do during the next ad break? I'm going to get some clothes together for my trip that I'm going to be going. Well, for getting food with my friend, Error. Excuse me. I think we got all of them over here. So let's go to Kakariko Village as Wolf. We're going to scare the people away, but that's fine. Because we need to get the, there's a postal over here, if I remember correctly. I think there's like 2. I had a snack before I left the beach. Ooh, I'm glad you snacked. Hello, I am in misery. Let's go this way. Yeah, we gotta get the 2 up there, chat. Excuse me. Huh! I can confirm. Wait, hold on. Excuse me, I am in need of you. No, the song's stuck in my head, chat. We're going across, baby. You are not you when you're hungry. Time to get a Snickers. See, the hunger makes you feral. I've eaten enough. You! Come here. Come here, nerd. I tried running, chat. Every time. Every damn time. I can only imagine these baddies reporting to the big bad. You were supposed to guard the area. No one in our... Wait, no one in or out for my evil plans to succeed. Yet, here you are. Why? But sir, you don't see him. He just ran right by us. He knew where we hid the switch. Already had unique gear equipped and zipped away. We just rolled from one room to the next like whirlwind. That knew where he was going and what to do. It's not, you know, it's not their fault. Yes, they were just seeded to lose from the start. Yes, indeed. Excuse me, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. I am in misery of Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Come on down here, nerd. Thank you. Thank you. Give me your soul. So Rock Slide would be special? No, Rock Slide is physical. You know what? Actually, Aggie, if you look at a move in Pokemon, it'll tell you if it's a physical or special move. It'll tell you. If you go, so, if there's like, if you go and hover on the move, and there's like 3 blue circles with a blue background, that's a special move. If it looks like a, an onomatopoeia, if it looks like an onomatopoeia, like, effect that you'd see in a comic, like a wham, thwap, boom, it's like an orange, like, it looks like a punch, then it's physical. Ren! Welcome home! How are you? And Maltz, can we get a shout out photo for any Ren, please? How you doing, you could do patootie? Hope you're doing well! Let me go over here. Can we teleport to here? Because I want to say there is a postal out in the open here that we need to get, right? Although, can I zoom in a little bit more? What if I don't do that? What if I do this? 3 pos in this area. This area in general. This whole S area only has 3 postals. This whole S area has 19. This whole S area has 4. This whole S area has none! The pos don't like Ordon province, chat. Alright, I think we need to go over here for one. Rockside physical because Game Freak issued. Hello, don't you gorgeous being. Hello. Like I said, hopefully your Elden Run's going good, my friend. And bye-bye, bye-bye. Hope you're doing well. I hear a postal. Actually, that's a bug I hear. But I know there's a postal here! I can feel it in my jellies, chat. There it is. The top of the tree! Waiting. Oh, that's fine. Oh, chat, it's noon. Hold on. Let me go beat up this damn... Oh, the sun's coming up. Ooh, before the sun comes up, you will be mine, Poe! You will be mine! And not the Poe from, you know, what you call it, head ass. Come on down here. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here quickly. Quickly. Before the pros wake up. Let's go! I'm good. Got ready a bit or too early, so in an hour before work calls. Woo! Well, I'm glad you wanted to spend some of that early time with us. That's very sweet. Chill, let's run ads, but let me get into this cave first so we don't have to worry about the day-night cycle and we can teleport out later. Yes, indeed. Alright, Chad, we pause. Ads o'clock. Yes, it's lads o'clock right now, Chad. We gotta run our manual ads.